Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live show. And yeah, it is live, so it is what it is. So I've not got the chat in front of me. So you can put your whatever in the chat section there, what you feel if you want to chat with each other. So this is a collective, intuitive collective reading, and it's live. So it is, you get what you get what you can here with these readings because um, they don't look over professional. Let's put it that way. I can't, make them look any more professional. But I hope you're all doing well. So let's. I may get a distraction while because it is live, so I may get distracted. So I do apologise about that. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. I so appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're an avid viewer, welcome back. And I just feel so honoured that you're watching my videos and following me. That really makes my heart kind of sing and my spirit. So thank you so much. Um, I do, I think the world of you guys. I really do, and I try and get on when I can. And like you guys, I'm just so busy that sometimes I just try and you know, each day try and fit something in here. So this is a collective reading. So this is whoever this resonates to, it's live too. So as I said, I can't see your chat, so I don't think I can see your chat. Or can I see your chat? Possibly. Oh yeah, it's come up on the screen, but it may be delayed, the chat. So because there's a slight delay. Be kind of seeing your your chat the message there. Okay. So let's get along with this. So what this is collective and it's a timeless reading. And for whoever this resonates with, just take from this what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, then this reading was not meant for you. But I'm reaching out to someone here to help them on their journeys here. It's funny because I'm getting energies and I do pull on energies of codependence to almost a needy kind of presence. I'm not saying that's you. Uh, it could be someone around you that's constantly wanting your attention, wanting to divert you from what you're doing. So I also get here, yeah, so I don't know what that is, whether that's someone around you. I'll pull out some cards actually, but that's an energy that I'm getting. Spirit guides, fifth, sixth, seventh dimension, and anyone in from the universe and the divine. Okay, all lights, energies from angels. Okay, so you could say this is like an angel reading, so it's very beautiful kind of energies here. But we do tend to what my readings do is give you I give you the truth so you can navigate. I get like a predator, this person, the predator here has to get their way, has to actually be heard, actually has to be seen, and this is a little bit irritating to be honest, whatever this is. this is really to yeah, this is more like a controlling energy that's trying to delay you from whatever you're doing here. Um, I feel that this person or this energy has always got their own way. They've literally been spoiled uh by their parents and if they've always got their own way. They've never been told what's right or wrong from a child. So this person just kind of expects the the attention all the time. And if they are denied that attention, they will actually get quite angry and sulky. Um, I do also get that this person may have taken you for granted. I get the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands in reverse is being taken for granted in this situation. Okay. Um, and the High Priestess. I get with the High Priestess in verse. This is just depleting your energies. Good morning, hello, good evening. Jane Coffey from Australia. Hi, how are you? I had no idea you was from Australia, but thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, this is not this is not. I get what energy I'm getting from this is this person just they just take energy and it's not as if they really, it's like a fake kind of relationship as long as they actually get the unconditional love from you. There's no intention of giving that back or reciprocating it. And this is depleting, it kind of depletes your energy. So that's the first cards that I get here. So why do people actually see you or view you like that? Why do they view you like you are a vessel for unconditional love, constant unconditional love without needing having to feel that you've got any needs for this to be returned back to you? Why do people actually think that of you? Um, I get because I don't just get one person, I get a number of people actually expect that from you. They expect you to be forever giving without even asking for anything in return. And if you do ask for anything in return, like a birthday card or you may have to remind this person it's my birthday and they forget anyway. So yeah, so which is not nice because you have given so much to to these people and situation. Hello there, Fiona Cullett. Welcome. Hi there, Heike. Hi there. Thank you for coming to the live show. Um, I just get why do they feel that you don't actually expect anything back? What on earth Why on earth would they even think that? Let's look into this. Why? I'm being told to go for my relationship cards here. Why do they feel that it's like an entitlement that it's also mommy issues here. You owe me this, you owe me this attention that I never received as a child. You owe me. I'm just going to take it and I'm not going to give you anything in return. Yeah, it's very much entitlement, mommy issues, and thinking that. I don't have to give anything back to mummy. I don't have to remember her birthday. I just have to take, but because this is like, I feel this is like a childhood wound in a way. In a way, this is why these people see this kind of loving, motherly side to you, which is very unconditional, and they want to drain that from you. It's like they've been deprived of that, so they want to drain that from you. Um, but to you, it's just a natural thing. It's just naturally who you are. Yeah, I'm just going to get what I can from you. I get what this person is a predator. I don't care who this is. This person, you give to them, they take it without even saying thank you. And then I get the backstab card here. The backstab card, this person backstabs you after you gave to them, after you helped them, after you went out of your way to help them, support them. Um, they just took it. They took it and then they backstabbed you to say, ah, that person didn't care. They were really nasty to me. And this person, whoever this is, has thrown you under the sorry. They threw you under the bus here. So what did they think of you when you did help them? What was their thoughts on that? When you did put yourself out to be there for this person, when they needed somebody to support, what were they thinking? I get they felt that they were so resentful that they had to take this from you. They felt very much like a victim, and it made them feel terrible that that you were in a position to look down on them and help them, although it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. You just wanted to help this person. This person, whoever this is, was thinking when you were helping them, I'm going to show you one day. I'm going to get you back one day and make you feel like a victim. But it was something that it wasn't like that. You was doing this to help this person because you cared for them. But they thought that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you feel like this one day. When you actually need something, I'm going to make you feel 10 times worse. And I get the bitterness. There's like a lot of bitterness behind this. It's the bitterness of and the envy of you being in that position to actually be there for them and help them. They felt bitterness towards you, that you were not actually going through this yourself and that they were in this unfortunate position. So I get, yeah, this bitterness with this card. And I get with this card, it's a cacti card, and the cacti is very prickly. So this made them very, very prickly to touch. You could not touch them. You could not express, you know, you cared and hug them. Say, no, leave me alone. I don't need that. Um, this is this is awful, really, because you were there. You've helped them. You may have bought them clothes. You may have paid for their bills or paid for fuel in their car or whatever here, to help them out. And they thought that you were doing it to get the upper hand, and be better than them. And then this, like I say, this bitterness and this envy kind of dug deep. They felt resentment of having to take your charity in a way. And it's almost saying, look, I'm going to get you back one day for doing this. So I get the snake, I get the snake here. This is awful because um I feel that you were doing this from the bottom of your heart to truly want to help with this person. And all the time they were jealous of you because with the snake, and I get the backstabbing card. You became the enemy, you became competition. Um, and now you are the target. They want you to feel like they felt. They want you to feel in that position of victimhood. Um, this person was very resentful and envious of your position. Whatever. Why? Why? Because they got themselves in a real mess and felt a bit ashamed of what they did, um and you made it even worse. You coming along with your charity, oh, I'll buy this coffee, I'll buy us lunch, I will do this, don't worry about that. So they hated you for doing that. They hated you for actually helping them. So they were never gonna reach out and give back to you for what you did unconditionally. Not when they hated you. They're not going to give back to you. Yeah, I get this person hated you. I get the mask here. And this person was wearing a mask and taking the charity and taking what you were giving, but they hated you. They resented you at the same time. And all along, you thought that you were doing something good for this person and you were helping them, male or female, okay. You felt that you were helping them out of this situation, and they felt bitterness towards you. Oh gosh. Um, to a point here that this person resented you so much and hated you that they cut ties with you. Oh, that's really sad, especially when you were in a position of just wanting them to be better themselves in life. That's really sad that they actually perceived it this way. I think it took you, I feel whoever I'm reaching out to here, it took a while for you to pick up on this, that they don't want you to be there for them. You were just a reminder of how you should be. You are just a reminder of how you should be careful of your choices. Um, and so when something goes wrong in your life, they're not going to be there for you. They're just not going to be there for you. Because when you were there for them, they resented you for that. So there's no way that this person, it's like, gosh, I just want to forget about all that resentment and jealousy and envy I felt of you. It could be actually white galactic. It could actually be a soul connection. I'm thinking it could be. I feel this is sad because I get one side here as unconditional love and wanting to help the other in a very unconditional, like, you don't have to give me anything back. That's fine. I just want to help you out. And the other side feeling very jealous and envious that you're not in this position and hating you for actually being in the position of being a martyr and being jealous of and envious of you actually being in that position of being like the martyr and helping out. So yeah, so yeah, I get this person was very jealous and envious and resentful. I get more resentful than actually the jealousy, more resentful, um, more resentful that you had your freedom and they didn't have their freedom. Well, that's what I'm getting is like had the freedom to do this and they didn't, and they it made them feel really bad. So what I'm getting here is, spirit is watching and spirit guides are watching all this unfold. And with the spirit guides here, I feel the spirit guide is actually understanding the resentment of this other person. And, this other person may have said to you, like, I got sick and tired of you talking about your career. I got really sick and tired. It got so boring, you going on about your work. And that's a really telltale sign that, this is someone that was envious of you. Now, this cutting of ties here and this severing this union, whatever this is, um, there is somebody else. It's coming through here that this is going to happen quite soon for some of you, um, not all of you. And I feel you've moved on from this. And Spirit Guide is seeing that you were doing this out of the goodness of your heart. Yeah, you're doing this from the goodness of your heart. And this person was just taking this. And then once they had took it from you, hated you for this. Yeah, and this, yeah, absolutely. The White Galactic, it wouldn't surprise me that this person wouldn't do that. Was possibly jealous of your relationships that you had, that they wanted to destroy the relationships. In fact, I do get somebody here that's very resentful and jealous of your connections and wanting to destroy them. But looking at this, let's have a look at this. I do get somebody coming in here, and I want to look at this because this is quite imminent. And the reason why this is imminent is, sorry, the light went off there. The reason why this is imminent is because Spirit is watching all this unfold and they feel that it's very unfair that what they wanted to do is sort out this person with these problems and resentments and hatred. They wanted to sort that out and then come to you. So let's have a look here because they do get like a person coming in February. Let's have a look. Why am I picking up on a new person here? What is this new person here? Um, this ex here was if this was an ex, I'm thinking it could be an ex or it could be a family member, okay, that you helped out, who you felt you wanted to encourage to get improvements, and they resented and hated you in the end for it. And they were jealous. Um, so it could be an ex here. So let's have a look here. Spirit guide. Are you going to send somebody in for the collective here? Are you going to send somebody in? Yeah. Yes, I would say yes, because I get this card here, the heart and the blowing kisses, and at the bottom it says unconditional love. Okay. Giving and somebody who's going to give as well as receive from you. And this firmly says on here, this affection will be returned back to you. And it, this is about fairness in love, fairness in love. I mean, what card to pull out after I've just said all of that, fairness in love. So Spirit is saying that it's like they're saying we needed to sort those people out first that had this hate in their heart. And then we want to actually send, it's not as if you was on the bottom of the pile here, but they are going to send you someone who is going to actually return the love back to you here. I have got a message come through there, but I don't think, yeah, I get Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. So somebody here has fallen for you or is going to fall for you in a big way. Yeah, because of this like this other this other love was not reciprocated um here. Did not want to share life with you. They were so selfish. They did not want to share life with you. If this is a sibling or a family member, they didn't want to share their life with you. They resented you. Okay. So whoever this is, they are watching you on social media. Um, and this person's going to take a chance on you. I feel that you know this person or you've met them already. And I get here, they are looking at you on social media and they are actually watching you, and they're going to decide to actually take a chance on you with the poker face here. Well, the poker move here. Um, they're going to take a gamble, and they're going to they're watching you. Think, I'm going to take a gamble with this person. This person seems so real and authentic. I'm just going to take a chance and see how this goes. Now, I have got here from Spirit that you need to look after your health and fitness. I feel for some of you, you may have allowed this to get out of control. Um, so that has come through that you need to, you may be slightly fed up with things and fed up with always giving and not receiving. That you kind of the only kind of pleasure you get is actually cooking and eating and drinking and all of this kind of thing. So um it's saying you need to start to look after yourself, look after your health. um because this love is actually coming in. There is a love coming in here. I do get jealousy too from another female. I don't know what that is, but I get jealousy from another female. This other female feels like they've got to the end of the road. They don't have many choices, and they feel again they're jealous and envious that it's not the end of the road for you, that yet again you've met somebody and this person is like a really good match for you. So it's like they'll say to you something like, "Oh God, even at your age, even at late in life, like you actually meet someone and making you feel as if you don't deserve it. Making you feel as if you don't deserve love in your life and trying to make you feel a little bit guilty for that." Again, with that, it's why, it's like saying, why you and not me? Why is this happening to you and it's not happened to me? What I get with that situation is that person settled for a person that they did not love. And that's why you falling in love and actually meeting someone is making them very angry and resentful, because they're actually saying, why you and not me? Why have you got somebody like that and not me? And that's because they gave up their soul to actually be with this person, just to be with someone. And I feel, because you're probably thinking, well, actually, you are with someone. Actually, you're married. You have met someone. So why on earth should you be resentful that I've actually met someone? Shouldn't you be happy for me? Um, this person's not happy for you. That means that's big telltale sign that they're not happy in their choices. Okay. Yeah, I get this person. Let's go back to this, because this is trying to tell me something. Spirit is trying to tell me here that somebody's going to take a chance on you. I feel that you've already met this person, and they're watching you on social media, and they're going to contact you. It's going to be a surprise contact, either email or phone. Okay. Thank you, White Galactic, for putting those in the chat. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Let's have a read of yours. Yeah, I think I got up with that. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Yeah. And look at you. You said that I love her children very much, but she has this resentment towards you. So, yeah, so it's that kind of thing. And it's hard to get your head around it. It's hard to get your head around this resentment and hatred and envy, because you might not have done anything at all, but they create a narrative behind your back, so that what they're saying about you, these nasty things they say about you behind your back, is validated, because they have to create a narrative to make it look as if you're not the person that you are. Okay. So I do get a new person coming in. This person is going to yeah, I feel that they're not they're waiting until you have become more grounded and sorted out. A lot of you have got a lot of sorting out to do in your life. And um and I get the grounding card here. So this person is waiting, or wants to wait until you get things settled in your life, or they are waiting until they settle things in their life. They actually may be going through a separation or divorce, signing papers, child custody battles, and all this kind of thing. So they want to get all that sorted first, but they're worried in case because it's taking so long that they're worried in case they actually lose you. So I feel they may reach out to you before they're ready to date someone. Um, I feel they're just going to touch base with you and say, "Hey, how are you? Are you free on a certain date?" kind of thing. If it's a work situation, they may say, "Are you working?" Or are you available that day or something like that. I think they would like to wait until things settle, but it will take months, or somebody said to them it may take months to actually get this sorted out. So they're just going to touch base. I feel there's like a touching base here with you, just to see, put the feelers out a little bit. So, yeah, I get this person is going to touch base, so it may not develop into a full-blown relationship as yet. It may just be a friendship or where you get talking again. And yeah, this person's not ready, and I don't feel that you're ready for this yet. So I feel they get in touch, but they're not ready. Somebody's frightened of intimacy here, and they may actually contact you and then kind of go away for a while. Yeah, they're waiting for something to be ending. And I also get they're healing their hearts here too. They're healing their hearts and healing a heartbreak, healing a toxic or addictive relationship. So they're not ready, you're not ready, and but I feel that they're just going to touch. But I know I'm not ready, but I just want to touch base with you. Okay, I don't want to lose you because I think you're a very special person that, yeah, yeah, I get the coffin card. So the coffin card is endings, which is lots of sadness around endings. So again, this person could be going through a divorce, here, whoever I'm reaching out to. I just want to look for the collectives. Wow, this just turned out to be a very convoluted situation. I think what it is with the unconditional love situation and the person that you were giving to and they did not give back to you is that you may have lost some trust here, in you know showing showing unconditional love because you have been thrown, for some of you, not all of you, you have been thrown under the bus by this person in a very horrific way that you may have lost trust. And this could be a family member that's done this, somebody who you should be able to trust. Um, and for some of you, you may have to go and get therapy for this because I feel that you were brought up to care for your brothers and sisters in a very kind of unconditional way, or your mother and father, and you didn't expect them to to do this to you. Okay. So those trust issues may actually come from your own family, not a partner. Um, but again, it could be an ex-partner where that they took from you, that you gave unconditional love to, and they took it and they did not give you anything in return, but just trashed you and kind of throw you under the bus. So there's a kind of losing your trust. So some of you may actually need some therapy to get through this, being let down by people that you've given unconditional love to, and being and have been treated in this way. Hi there, Jane. Yes, I can understand. Um, I think sometimes it's not your ex-partners, it's your family that cause these trust issues, um, which is hard to comprehend. But for some of you, you may have to go and get therapy and just talk through this of um, why don't I trust people? Because the first people that you should have unconditional love, who should have unconditionally loved you, um, let you down big time. And some of them resented you for actually being who you are and made you feel bad for who you are, you know, who you are as a person. Yeah, I feel it's over with these people. It's over with these people because they've shown who they are. You know, the people that you've helped, the people that you've unconditionally put yourself out for. Hello, Helen, how are you? The people that you put yourself out for, the unconditional love that you've given, just for, you know, for them to resent you and not appreciate how, you know, how you put yourself out for these people. It's over. It's over. You know, this relationship's over. The reason it's over is because they resented you, and that's not love and care, is it? That's not love and care. Is resenting you for being in that position of wanting to help, and hating you for being in that position of just wanting to help. I mean, I remember, I'm going back in my own nursing career, that I helped, you know, I used my empathy and I helped people without them asking me to help, and I would help them. So they don't have to suffer, and they resent me for doing that. Some patients would shout at me and get very angry at me, but actually, you know, because they felt so bad about having to have somebody help them. And I feel it's that kind of energy. It's like being very angry that they need to have someone to help them. And I don't want someone to help me. I want to do it on my own. And because you're there extending, well, I'm here to help you. That's what I'm here for. They hate you even more. And I feel it's that kind of scenario. Um, and sometimes you just can't help people. You just cannot help people. You can't. I mean, I've walked out of patients' rooms and I've thought, oh my God, that's, you know, won't even let me help him or she. And it's made me feel very bad because I just wanted to help. Um, so yeah, I do get the death card, and this relationship's over. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, growing and transforming, and what is dead is dead. You can't fix it. It says here, whatever this is, you can't fix it. Um, well, that's what it's saying here. It's not going to resonate with everyone here. This is saying, you've tried your best. You tried to make this work, and how many times do you need to try and make it work? Um, Here. So, for some of you, not all of you, what's that white galactic mirror? I really don't know what to do uh, to get so much resentment. It's always confused me. Absolutely, it does. If you're an empath and you're giving, it's so confusing when somebody hates you for giving, for giving to them. It's so hurtful and confusing. I just wanted to help that patient, and they were so aggressive and so horrible to me. People are so ungrateful, but at the bottom of it is because they don't want somebody to help them. They do, even if they can't move in bed, even if they're paralyzed and they can't move in bed, they just feel resentment towards the person that's helping them because they want to be able to do it themselves. And I think it's that kind of, even financially, even if they financially can't help themselves and you help them out, and they feel resentment towards you because they can't do it themselves, and anger and resentment. Um, I totally get it, because you can have family members that are like this, They think you've got it all together. They need to lash out at someone, and they hate you having to come and visit them because I'm so lonely, yet you're coming to visit me, and when you do come to visit, I just shout at you, and um, they hate the fact that you've got your freedom, and they hate the fact that you've not made the same choices as them. Um, Anybody here, there's nothing wrong with going to get therapy and talking through this. This can actually help a lot, especially if you've got trust issues, because of like childhood neglect. Um, so what I get here, let's get back onto the reading, and yeah, this is a big thing that's coming through with this reading today, is being resented for actually giving and caring for people. I used to get so confused over this. I used to get so confused over this until my own family did it. Um, when you don't kind of understand you say to yourself, "Well, I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything. Why are you lashing out at me? Why have you chosen me as a scapegoat? Um, why are you doing this?" But in reality, that they resent you because you've got your freedom, you've got your um, you've made choices that that they could have chosen in their younger years, but they decided not to, and then they feel envious of your choices and all this kind of ridiculous goings on. They just can't sort of look in the mirror, some people. So sometimes you just have to walk away. Um, so let's have a look here. I, yeah, I think it's good to get therapy. If you get a good therapist, definitely. For some of you, this could be that you're very attractive, yeah, aesthetically attractive, and This is like the dragonfly, this is also the energy that you may have given out that actually caused this resentment, that you didn't realize that you're doing this. I get the dragonfly, and the dragonfly is very attractive, but also very light-hearted and is adaptable. Adaptable. It's also something, it says here, things coming to light and then healing. Things coming to light and then healing. You may not have realized, but your light-heartedness and your aesthetically attractive may actually make these people resent you even more. Your free spirit, your lightheartedness, you just live the moment when these other people have maybe got two or three kids, they're single parents, then they're struggling, or they're struggling with loneliness, depression, and you're prancing around like everything's perfect in your life, and you don't mean to do it, but that's what they don't like about you. Um, today I went into I didn't think I looked anything glamorous today, but I went into the supermarket. It sounds really weird, but I went into the supermarket. It felt a bit rough actually. And it was full of there was men in there, and I went and I did some shopping, and I felt like the only single female in this village. And I stood out like a sore thumb, and it made me feel a bit uncomfortable actually. Um, and it looked like I'm not bragging or anything, but it looked like I'd walked into some alien. Everybody turned round. I thought, oh, do I look that good? I felt really rough actually, but yeah, it's that kind of thing. It's like you actually shine, and you actually give out an aura and your magnetic presence, but you don't mean to. You don't mean to be like that, and that can cause resentment and jealousy, and it's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. And I know some people would say, look, I wouldn't even bother about people like that. But when you're an empath, you actually do feel it. So yeah, so I don't know why I'm bringing out those energies. Oh, thank you, White Galactic. Well, I didn't feel it when I went into this supermarket, but I felt like some kind of, I don't know what I felt like, but everybody turned around. These blokes were like farmers, and, and they were in there like the farmers gear, and I was in there just in, I don't know. It all seemed a bit strange, but so I have got this amongst all of this confusion. I've got somebody in here. Thank you, Jane Coffee. Um, I've got somebody coming in here, somebody who wants to reach out to you, who's going to reach out to you anyway, but they're not ready yet. They're not ready, and they're going to reach out to you, and they do want to, they don't want to let you go, and they do want to reach out to you, and they're going to take a gamble, and they're going to do it. I don't care if I'm not ready yet, kind of thing. I'm still going to do it. Um, so this is what the energies I'm getting right now. And also that kind of the unconditional love and not receiving back, and why that happens. and which is quite interesting because I didn't expect that energy to come through at all, you know. Um, so yeah, so let's have a look here. Any more energies coming through? I think you're learning. It's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. Every day I learn something, you know. I learn, you know, you think you've learned it all. You think you've met all these types of characters, and then you walk in a supermarket and it's full of like rednecks, and you're like, I've learned something else today. So I have got the learning card there. Okay, this is interesting. All these experiences are making you a lot more balanced and a lot more grounded, like the Queen of Earth. You know, all of these things, meeting all this weirdness is helping you to become more grounded. You know, it's helping you to understand. It's making your life quite colourful. Um, and it's saying stop taking your time over something here. It's, you know, stop taking your time over a choice that you have to make. You have to make a choice here of a number of options, but you need to make a choice, and then you can get along with working on this choice here. Um, there's someone around you that thinks this is all a big joke. Yeah, I mean, somebody sees you as a big joke, and yeah, I think you have to get rid of this guy. You have to get rid of this guy who sees you as a big joke. I'm trying to pull in the energies of this man. I get this man thinks and feels that life is one big game, and um, and it's all just a big laugh, you know, and it doesn't matter. And so, what if I had a fling with that person? What does that matter? Kind of thing. So I do get somebody here who I think you're going to have to that's someone that treats you and your life as a joke. Um, as what you're doing and what you're planning as like one big joke, but it's not. You know, this person, you wanting to do that, you wanting to do this. What a big, you know, it's treating it like a big joke. So, but it's not because I get here. Um, this is an upstanding lady, and that's you. And the reason why they're treating you like some big joke is because you are serious about what you want in your life here. Um, with this card here is it's about managing your resources and also managing your emotions and being very smart and kind of skillful in business. Um, and it says here, stick to your plans, basically. You know, you're this person. I mean, this is very childish, really. This person is laughing at you, taking life seriously. You know, you're taking life seriously, and this person thinks it's just a great big joke. Um, again, it's like they're jealous. You know, it's like making out, oh, you know, she thinks she's going to be able to do this now. She feels like she's going to be the next millionaire. Oh, she thinks this. What a big joke that is, you know? So that person, I think this is an ex. I feel this is an ex. Again, I get somebody coming in here, a new person who is the lover's card. So I think you're going to have more than one choice in love here because you've got options. But this person has been laughing at you too long because you take your life seriously. But there's also somebody else coming in here with the lover's card. So I feel this person's going to reach out to you, although they're not ready yet. And but that's later down the road. That that yeah, you've got somebody new coming in, a really grown-up person, and he's an emperor. I also get you need to look after your health here. Definitely, they love your sensitive side. They love yeah, they love your sensitive side. They like that about you. Um, that's what they're going to love about you. And this person's going to come chasing after you. They're going to come chasing after you. This is a new guy. Um, and it's okay that person is going to laugh at you and your aspirations, but this says here, with this card, the Six of Coins, which is caring and sharing, unconditionally. You're not going to change. That's you deep down, okay? You're not going to change because this card here is um, the good, it says at the bottom, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. So all you've done to give to people when they've thrown it back in your face here is going to come back to you. So this is good because it says that your income, your abundance is going to increase. Oh, and the final card, which I'm going to say the final card is the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is a great card to get. Financial abundance. So whatever you're doing, whatever project you're working on, it says here, enjoy the fruits of your labor. These people, they can laugh their heads off as much as they like. Because it says here, enjoy the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led you to this luxurious life, um, happiness and successful, being self-employed and enjoying your life. Yeah, I get you're enjoying your life. But I also don't think you're going to be alone. I actually, this person that you meet may actually have money too. So with your ambitions and whatever you're working on, and this other fellow here it's going to make for a very abundant partnership. And then you've got the guy who's laughing at you, laughing at all your choices, like some idiot. That's you're going to. I don't feel you're going to. This person. You may talk to them sensibly, and then behind your back, there. You know what she's doing now? Do you know what she's doing now? Do you know what she's saying that she wants to do now? Really mocking you. Um, and that's not love. That's not love at all. Okay. So I pulled out a card here. I guess this is to do with unconditional love and not being, losing your trust. building on your trust issues. I get this card. I know I won't show you because it's a bit rude on the front there. But it says with this card, because it's like a card that's got writing on, but it's a love heart. This is the final card, excuse me, that I'm going to make for this live show. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perceptions and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Wow, wow, wow. I'll read that again. What have I read about all the way through this reading? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perceptions and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Wow. Whatever that means to you, I think what I'll do, I'll listen to this again tomorrow to get the energies because that I feel that meant an awful lot. Hello there, Patricia. Lovely to see you. Hi there. So, I'm going to, that's it. I'm going to, if I could go on with this all night, but I think I'm going to leave it now. Um, yeah, powerful, absolutely powerful. Why have I read about all the way through this reading and I pull out that card at the end? Yeah, that is very powerful. So I feel that the divine and spirit guides are saying, let go of resentment. Let go of resentment. There's a really deep meaning to that, I feel. So thank you. And sorry, Patricia, I've been on a long time and I wish I could stay a little bit longer. What I'll do, Patricia, because you're a bit late there, I'm going to pull out a card for you. I'll pull out an energy for you, okay? And actually, I may choose somebody else too. I'll pull out an energy, okay, for you. Patricia, let's have a look. Patricia. I'm going to pull you out an energy card, Patricia. And let's have a look. Energy card for Patricia. Energy card. No, actually it's saying go for the relationship card. So a relationship card for Patricia. Can we have a card for Patricia? I should get the camera, which is like watching social media and camera. Okay. So I don't know what that means. It's also saying making memories, reminiscing, learning from past perceptions. So I feel that's your message. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from past perceptions. So thank you. I thought I'd get one for Patricia because she's a bit late. So and I'll choose one more, which is Jane Coffee. Okay, before we go. We have a card for Jane Coffee. Can we have a card for Jane Coffee? Oh, I actually get you meeting someone, um, meeting a soul connection. I don't know whether that's you're with married or whatever, but I also get a soul connection, an everlasting love and devotion. So I don't know whether that's your relationship that you're in at the moment or that's one that's coming for you. Okay, that's what I get with this card. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and thank you and have a lovely rest of the day. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll either upload a video or I'll actually come on live for you guys. Okay. So thank you for coming. Please like and share, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.